Oh, yes. Hello, everyone. Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the most generic live show. This is the generic live show. This is the generic live show, the most generic live show on the internet. My name's Dale Campbell. Welcome to the pre-show. This is your pre-game entertainment extravaganza. My name's Dale Campbell, and I will be your host with the most. Dale Campbell. I can't think of anything today. Sorry, guys. Hi, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Stop me if you've heard this before. But we're kicking it old school, you guys. I've been really good about, because, okay, I'm gonna break it down for you guys. It's currently 7:27 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. I don't typically say the time, except for last week I had this big thing about saying the time on the show for some bizarre reason. But since the time change, which happened, I think at the beginning of this year, have we been in this time slot for like 4 months now? Boy, this year, for 6 months even. And it doesn't feel like it. It only feels like we've been doing this, not new format, but the new time slot for only a little bit now. It hasn't felt like that long. But in saying that, it's relatively early, so I have to still, it's showtime around 7:30. Typically, I like to be up by 6, you know, to finish last minute prep, make sure everything on the switching side sorted, everything on phone call side sorted, although that takes less work these days than what it used to make sure everything started. I woke up at 7:01. Literally woke up 20 minutes ago. So we're battling a uphill battle today. And that thumbnail in the announcements chat in the Discord, if that's anything to go by, then yes, we are batting 1,000 today. But hi everyone, this is what I do a pre-show, is to warm up. I don't know if you know this, but that's what a pre-show is. I should really stop antagonizing my audience. Hey everyone. Just wanted to let you get that out there now, that whatever I say or whatever is said on this episode, I'm not legally liable for. Just put that out there. And I feel like I'm getting sick. Just add all of that on top. It's a rough adventure. But outside of waking up 20 minutes ago, I'm doing right. This was half an hour ago now. I just really started, analyzing. An extra 10 minutes of prep time actually did help today, and I think I pretty much got all of the heavy prep done. I just have to do some small stuff when we get closer to showtime, but outside of that, doing alright. This week's been rough. It's been a huge week this week. Hey, turns out I'm gonna have 6 more of these big weeks. 7 actually. So no, more like 8, but who's counting? More like the next 6 months, am I right? So there you go. A little bit of housekeeping for the pre-show, fam. I'll probably say this in the actual show. There will be no live show next week. And there will be no live show next week of the direct live show. So no show next week. At least I don't think we'll manage to do a banker. I'm gonna say we're not doing a bank episode for that week, mainly because A, I don't want to overcommit myself this week, and B, I don't know what to do, and I'm not going to physically be able to. I believe I will be on a bus this time next week, so I won't be able to record the show. Really, actually, it's a good thing. Well, it's a bad thing for you guys that I won't be able to record a show, but it's a good thing for me that I won't be able to record a show because the boats, CJ and Rachel, will be in my living room in 6 days. 5 days, 6 days, 5 days. They'll be here on Saturday. And I'm really looking forward to it. We've got some awesome stuff planned for them, and I'm really looking forward to just seeing them again. Hey, I don't get to see them in the flesh. I don't get to interact with them face to IRL. Pardon the pun that we're streaming at IRL, but I don't get to see them IRL too often at all. So, you know, it'll be interesting. It'll be good to see them. It'll be interesting. A good kind of interesting, because I think they're really gonna love some of the stuff that we have here. The weather is gorgeous at the moment. It's perfect jacket weather again this morning. The 2 weeks of winter that I get to wear a jacket. Really looking forward to it. And this is not really the coldest it ever gets. It normally gets a few degrees cooler than this. So that's number one. Ooh, right? Number one is there is no show next week. At least no live show next week. If I get to record a little something, I'll get to record a little something. If I don't record a little something, then that'll be just that. Also, there will be no post show this week. Patrons are really getting the short end of the stick this week. Patreon.com/geekio. You get to call into the show, and you get no post show this week. There will be no post show because I believe we're still doing our Gamer Geeks E3 coverage. So we're on a hard out at 10:15. So we gotta scooch on out of here. Mainly because I don't know if I'm on the roster for that. I haven't checked. I might be on the roster for that. It might be a small day for me. It might be a big day. No one really knows. And if you're watching this after the fact or listening to it after the fact, it doesn't really matter anyway. But we're gonna keep this show on a tight leash, otherwise. So there's that. So no show next week. No post show this week. But at least not a huge post show. We could probably still do a little bit of a flutter around, but there's not going to be anything too special, which is why I'm giving myself more breathing room. The pre-show, we've got a quiz that we're doing in the pre-show instead of the post-show, so we're going to be doing that instead. Not to say, last week's post-show was absolutely amazing, so was the pre-show. Last week was good. I liked last week's stream. We're not gonna. I think we've peaked at that level. I don't think we can go any higher than that. Certainly not this week. Can't possibly beat our personal best, right? The personal best. Oh, I am sniffly AF today. I do apologize. Sniffle AF. There was something else that I was meant to be doing housekeeping for. Housekeeping with for. Don't know. I think that was it. That might have been it. There was one other thing that was really minor. I can't remember, but it'll come to me. It will come to me. Alright, well. We have snazzy new boat commands though. That's exciting, right? We now have Bang Host / Bang Hosts. The hosts and producers need to update that. For that, the host of this show, the Bang Host says, Dale Campbell is your host of the generic live show. Find him at Dale Campbell, at the Dale Campbell. That's TheDaleCampbell on Twitter and Instagram. That is right. I am also on Instagram. I need to keep remembering that I have just as many followers somehow on Instagram that I post on like once a month than what I do on Twitter. But most of okay. Dale's old corner hour. How does one Instagram? I don't know how. How'd you know? Back in my day, we used to have telegraphs and Polaroids. That's the word I was thinking. I am so old that I can't even think of the words. But seriously, how does one Instagram? It's not that I am prudish to the concept of Instagram. It's a platform that confuses me. Are you meant to use it as this big? It's not Twitter, because it's not all text based. It's not Facebook that is for your mum and they have, political rants stereotypically. It's not that. It's not Snapchat because the pictures stay there. It's not any of that. So I guess it's not everything that I said it was, and then so therefore it is what I said it wasn't. I don't know. Do you see how that works? But yeah, I need to figure out what Instagram is. Is Instagram going to be this? Hey, check out this cool thing. I did a thing, you guys, but that's the thing with that is I don't do many things. I mean, next week it's gonna be busy, I think, on Twitter and on Instagram, because the boats are gonna be in town. I'm gonna be taking a few photos and doing that sort of stuff. But outside of that, I don't know how to use it in my daily life, because again, the only real things I do is get haircuts once a quarter and then go to the beach like once a year. Like, I don't do anything exciting. I think I posted a photo of, I think I posted a photo of my setup in the pre-show. But outside of that, I don't really post that much to Instagram. I suppose once I get to Disney, I'll probably use it more. But again, there's no real telling because I need to at least get there and then remember to post and do all that fun stuff. Ah, excuse me, I'm so sniffly today. Mind me a minute, would you? I hit the mute. Gross. Mucus. So, like, this is my Instagram account. Again, a photo of me after a haircut, which heals my eyes. That's what my hair's supposed to look like when it's all done up. Good of a nice day. Me announcing we're going to Disney, like me posing, me at UQ, me at my apartment in Brisbane, like. By the way, I don't think I ever talked about this. Like, I don't think I ever talked about this on the show. But when I was, the reason why I was in Brisbane was for the interview for Disney, and I stayed in this. I just went to a random thing. It was just like, I need a place to sleep. Give me a bed.com.au/desperation takes hold. That's a long URL, don't type that in. It's not advised that you type that in. I need a bed.com.au/desperation. Desperation required. But I basically did that, and I paid like, what did I say? I paid like $100, and I got there, and they were like, Mr. Campbell, and this is, and I stayed. I want to actually just look it up. I got put in to the what was called the Brisbane Sky Tower. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or not, but and I've probably told this story, so this me retreading this story is probably not a great rendition. Thank you, Raul, for the host. Thank you so much. It's very appreciated. Yes, secure. Daily. Hi. Hi, Raul. How are you? So, once upon going to I need a bed. What was it? I need a bed.com.au/desperation required. Hey, it's Rhino. The show can start. We're kicking it old school today. We're batting 1,000. We're fighting Sleepy Dale today. It's Sleepy Dale today. So. Once I went to I need a bed.com.au/desperation required, they put me up in the Brisbane Sky Tower. If this will load. Play film. This is going to play a film. Yeah. SleepyDaily.jpg. It's going to be playing something here in a sec. I'm going to turn the volume down, but this is their intro. Grand. Serene. Show more of the hotel! Oh, there we go. Breathtaking. Louis Vuitton. Orient. Food. The reception. Skyline. The Brisbane River. International. More river shots from the air. I suppose that's called aerial. The Ferris wheel that I never went to Ghana because it's not an operational because it's opposite. Glamour. That dress is pretty though. More aerial shots for dramatic effect. Show me more of the hotel. Cosmopolitan. Oh, a quicker aerial shot. Quick pants. More loco than you ever imagined. Brisbane Sky Tower. Anyway, so that's where I stayed. That's where I stayed. Oh, I forgot to pause the other music. That's why I was like, why is there electronic music coming through? Rouse says, Sleepy Dale that comes next to the hotel room at 3 AM. I wasn't sleepy, I was having a fun time. I thought you said quicker pants instead of pants. Quicker pants! No, we're not going back to those Japanese pants from last week. We're not doing that. Because stuff though, it's right there, they're not good at all. Quick pants. Those would not be quicker though. I know, why? You have to undo them to even at a urinal. You'd have to unbuckle them, right? You'd have to take the button off and. Why is? It's so dumb. Yeah, so weird. Yeah, they were so weird. So anyway, here's where I stayed. So I was only meant to get a one bedroom deal. Go heat up that dinner. We'll be still here. Go get some food, Rhino. So they're only, you're not missing much. So they're only meant to upgrade me into this one bedroom like bed and shower deal. But then I got a full kitchen, I got a proper bedroom, and it was a good deal. For like $100, I got basically a self-contained apartment for the night, which I didn't really need. Mr. Campbell, you're going to be staying on the oh, I don't remember the floor I was on. I think I was on like the 7th floor or something. But there you go. I think we have time for the BuzzFeed quiz. If we don't, then I think this is a relatively shorter BuzzFeed quiz than the usual ones. So we should have time to rip through it real quick. Because again, we're not going to have a post show because we're going to do a hard out because I think Gamer Geeks needs its proper time slot back. And it needs prep time, so we're the hard out today. So there you go. We're gonna do the BuzzFeed quiz real quick. The title is "Dress This Guy Up, and we'll give you the love advice you need." Because of course, because you know that love advice isn't gonna give itself, right? You need to give it that love advice. Smash that love button. That's the love advice you should give us, is smash that love button. I should make a bang smash and have it just say smash that love button. Follow us. Dress this guy up and we'll give you the love advice you need. Please, this man can't walk around in his underwear. I disagree. I strongly disagree. Because, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey. This man's name is Garth. Ugh. Garth. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that name. Can I not like that name? It's a dumb name. Coming from a person whose name is Dale, Garth is a bad name. Yeah, pot kettle black. The way you dress Garth will give us everything we need to know. You very specific. What? Gives us everything we need to know to give you a very specific advice for your love life. Or lack thereof. Thank you, BuzzFeed. Oh, look at Garth, though. Girl's got it going on. Also, why can't Garth walk around in his underwear? I would be okay with Garth walking around in his underwear. I am very ashamed right now that if I just what if I just have Garth running around in my house? It'd be a Garthy house. Ah. I'm not funny. What is wrong with Garth? Again, but also we need to figure out how to do a game where we're just analyzing random Getty model photos because that's the best thing on the internet. What should Garth cover up his bottom half? Nothing. Is nothing an option? Should he wear jeans? What are those? Cargo pants? Or just regular old brown trousers? Shiny, sparkly pants. Cargo shorts. I don't understand how a G-string will cover his bottom half, but okay. Floral tights, skinny jeans. What is that? Is that just a lampshade? Is that a skirt? Huh. Or bright red pants. I think he should wear bright red pants. To be honest. Bright red pants is probably the best way to go. And see that no one's on the call to tell me anything else. We're gonna go with bright red pants. This is my Jarf. God damn it. Jarf! These shoes. Could they not have come up with a better name than Garth? Will he wear shoes on shoes? Nickies? Roller skates? Jandals? What those look like is like flippers? A nice brown dress shoe? Boots? Converses or bright yellow Crocs. What would go with those pants? I think those Nikes would go well with those pants. What should Garth wear on his torso? Should he wear... Oh, that suit though! Should so wear that suit. You reckon? That shirt, a long sleeve blue checkered shirt that I have in my wardrobe behind me. Should he wear a kid's shirt that says "Husband, Daddy, Protector, Hero"? Which that sounds like a Wish title. Get the Husband, Daddy, Protector, Hero 4-pack Nike shoes. Should he wear a hippie minion? Hippie minion Dazed and Confused shirt? Should he wear what looks like a singlet but with black mesh on it? Should we go with a tight green long sleeve shirt, plain white tee, a who farted shirt, or no shirt for Garth? No shirt for Garth! That's another good shirt idea, by the way, is just have a Wish-like title for this show on a shirt. What would our Wish title be? Generic podcast, live podcast, audio and visual format, telecommunications device, Sung Wong 4. That's what it would be. I want that red suit on him. That would look kick-ass in that red thing. I don't know how to dress. Look at me! I don't know how to dress. Do I look like someone who knows how to dress? Please. I can assure you I don't know how to dress. Choose an accessory for Garth. Sunglasses, a nice fancy watch, a cross. He can have a bicycle as an accessory. You can have, I think what that looks like, a ball gag to me. You can have a yellow scarf. You can have a guitar. Oh, a hot dog! How is a hot dog an accessory? How is a hot dog an accessory? No! You eat the hot dog. It's not an accessory. It's something you eat. You don't just go, oh hey, it's just me and my hot dog, we're chilling here. Hot dogs, a perfect accessory for your stomach. Not necessarily your, it's an accessory, it's not, a hot dog is not an accessory. And quote, a hot dog is not an, let's spell it, accessory, right? A hot dog is not an accessory. Done. Hot dogs are not an accessory. A bicycle, I wouldn't put in an accessory camp either. Isn't the whole point of an accessory something you wear? Isn't that the whole point? A basketball though is kind of an accessory. A guitar is kind of an... accessory. He'd have some cool sunglasses. Finally, he needs a hat! Yes, Garth is short for Garfield. No, it's really not. Also, don't call your kid Garfield. That's not a good move either. That's definitely not a good move. Should he have a flower hat? Half tempted. That hat, a plain white hat, a black weed hat, a hot dog hat! Now that is an accessory that I would wear. A hot dog hat? A hat that you would get in primary school to protect you from the sun. A pineapple hat! These hats are so weird! Alright. An American hat, a plain yellow hat, or a navy hat, as it seems. I'm gonna have to go for the pineapple hat. Or the hot dog hat. Pineapple or hot dog. It can't be both. It has to be one or the other. Maybe I'm gonna say pineapple hat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for my love advice? Ask for what you need. Ugh. I mean, that's... Sure? Question mark? Ask for what you need? You won't get what you need. You won't get what you want unless you ask for it. Don't hold back from expressing your desires and needs. If you don't make this clear to people, they won't know how to please you. This goes for your boundaries too. If you don't let people know what your limits are, they'll probably inadvertently violate them. That's fair. Good old Garth. Oh, it doesn't dress Garth for me. Can this just be on the screen at all times? Can I just open image in the new tab? I'll just have this up for the opening. How far out can I zoom? Yeah, but he's tiny then. Zoom into his face. There we go. Perfect. Have me off the screen. Here, can I? I'm doing this right. Alright. I think it's about that time anyway. Alright. It is about that time. Let's switch back to Garth. I don't want the pre-show text on that one. Alright, we're gonna start the show. I need to switch back to this. So I can get everything up. First, spoiler alert. I don't have anything ready. Alright. Can I? Oh, yes! Alright, so I'm getting very excited. Alright. I can do that on my screen. Well, that's apparently a thing I can do. Alright. Let's switch back to Garth. So I have my obsession with Garth today. As he stares you down. This is legitimately just bringing a pre-show bit into the show. I just realized. Look at Garth as he stares into your soul. There you go. That's a good shot of Garth. Garth cam. All right. Chorus of Rhino's gonna come back and go, "What is this show?" All right. All right. We're gonna get this thing started. We're gonna go in 3, 2.